The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please! Bro, please! They need this so bad! Please, bro, just listen!
What's wrong?
If you're gonna recommend an anime to me,
Yeah.
what would you recommend?
I've been recommending Attack on Titan to everyone for the past 2 years, and nobody has listened to me. So that's my recommendation.
Answer
Okay.
is easy. Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Boruto, Naruto
Those-
Shippuden,
Those
Danganronpa.
first three were all good.
Those are Danganronpa, Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah.
Okay. But forget about that.
Yeah.
All those things you were saying. What kind of anime would you recommend to me based on my personality?
Let's see. I would recommend you I'd recommend him the one that never finished. The
Demon Slayer, basically. You
Grimgar,
love Demon
yeah.
Slayer.
I would recommend you. What is it? What's the full name? Grimgar.
Fiction, fantasiers.
Basically, I can tell you're already not gonna like
of
that
Fantasy and Ash, basically.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Bunny Girl
Fantasy
Senpai.
and Ash.
Yeah.
Stitch.
Okay.
The ones that are the least cringe and the ones that I think my father would enjoy.
Yeah.
Right. Think of an
True.
animes that like a 40. I don't know how's my fucking dad?
Oh,
He's like
Erased them.
47.
Yeah.
However old my fucking old ass
Yeah.
dad is, the animes I think would go down the smoothest would be Cowboy Bebop
Mhm.
and Berserk. I think
Cowboy
those are the-
Bebop and Berserk.
I think those go down the smoothest.
Well-
Erased is the short one. If you want to do just like an 11 episode one.
For what?
Erased. That one's a good one
Erased.
that goes down very easy, very non-cringe.
Now keep in mind,
And
basically,
period.
Erased takes place all in Japan and is about
Oh,
a guy
that's
who
true.
lives in Japan and is a Japanese man.
Also pretty
He is a
sad.
Japanese man, so you can't.
Well, clearly you guys
Clearly,
have
you don't
no
know
idea who I am because none of you said Kaguya-sama Love is War.
What is that?
And
a
I
good one.
realize that you probably have. Wait, have you heard of it,
Yes,
Marcin? Have you watched it?
I have not.
Okay.
Is that the one where
Why?
they fight
What's
with their
wrong with it?
asses? Do they fight with their asses?
I don't know anything
No.
about it. I just heard it.
No, it's it was recommended to me by my brother Callum. Shout outs to Callum. He said I would hate it, and I actually love it. It's the only thing that I can find wrong with it.
Here we go. What's it called?
Love is War.
Kaguya-sama Love is War. It takes place in high school, so
Oh, this
The
is a
rom
great-
com.
yeah,
So I don't know.
That's-
I don't know.
the only thing that's wrong with it.
I don't know Basie at all. Okay.
But it's
Because
so
the main,
good.
it's because the main character looks like Basie.
It's
this.
because the two main characters they're so full of pride that they can't confess their love for each other. So they're constantly fighting over who's going to ask the other one out first,
That's
because
cute.
that means you're submitting to the other person.
They're trying to find the bottom.
So they're trying
bottom.
exactly. They're trying to it's a
They're-
war of attrition
Yeah.
between them
Yeah.
each other.
So let me ask you this then. So if you talked about this show with a pretty girl, would they think you're fucking insane, or would they be like, okay, if you show it? Let's say you said you got a girl or a guy in your bed or dog, and you have your laptop open, and you're playing the first episode of.
And they're like, "Oh, is this
And-
Kaguya-sama? Love is War? I love this show."
If they
All right, well,
said
then,
that,
there you go. I guess.
That's-
If you
oh
said
my
that.
god, that would be great if somebody ever said that to anybody else. There's no way though. I don't know where my brother found this show. He's just like, here's my Funimation account. Look up
I made this.
Kaguya-sama. Yeah, it's great. It's fucking fantastic.
Welcome
it's
back
all-
It's only
to.
11 episodes, isn't it?
I
Guys,
don't know.
start the show. Guys, start
It's
the
pretty
show.
short.
Guys, start the show. Guys, start the show.
Start the show. This is the show.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for, what was this? Love is War, high schoolers by high schoolers. Do you think that goes out well? I'm, of course, joined by the captain of the anime club, Basie Farrell.
I've changed my tune. I love anime now. I love all anime. I love it, dude.
The treasurer of the anime club, Matthew Cosrin.
I will defeat you, my rival Basie Sama.
And the prettiest girl in school, Marchand Babel.
Please call me Asuka.
Just means Marchand's got
God.
the fattest tits.
Unlistenable. This is the most the anime. Why do we pick this episode to be an anime episode? Today we're gonna do an anime episode.
We've
Yeah,
already done an anime episode.
I'm of course Goku, your host. How are you guys doing? How are you anime boys doing? Love anime so much.
I love anime so
I
much.
love anime.
I'm fucking good. Yeah, I'm great. Me and Chloe have been watching One Piece, so
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm living it up.
Season 2.
Yeah, we just finished season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's a good
Oh
anime.
yeah, that's my favorite.
Good
That's a
shit.
good
Yeah,
anime.
speaking of anime, my other favorite anime.
Joss Whedon did that show, and a lot of people like it.
yeah.
And then but now everyone that did that show is like, fuck Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Everyone that was a part of it, because and that's why they won't bring Joss Whedon to do the new Scooby Doo movie.
Yeah.
You can
Is
tell
that
which
Michelle
parts
Gellar?
were done by Joss Whedon.
Exactly.
All the parts where someone falls into a big pair of titties and motorboats them.
Do you know what my favorite Joss Whedon film is?
What's that?
Anchorman 2.
Go fuck yourself.
He did not direct that. He
I
did not
love
direct that.
Anchorman 2.
I showed you Anchorman 2 and you were laughing. the
I know,
whole
I was
time.
laughing hysterically. You guys wanted to watch Anchorman 2 over Cabin in the Woods.
That's a
God
Joss
damn it,
Whedon movie.
dude.
Actually,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
You'd rather watch a movie done by a sexual predator,
Actually,
Yes,
and
I
watch-
would.
a comedy classic masterpiece.
Oh, and you
Anime.
don't. Who directed
Anchorman
Anchorman
2?
2? Who directed Anchorman 2?
A woman, Basie. So
Oh,
you don't
did
want to
she?
watch women or movies
Oh.
made by women?
Did she? What was her name?
Catherine Bigelow.
McKay.
Oh, Catherine Bigelow. Remember in that movie when everybody was uncomfortable that their boss was going to be black? Yeah,
I mean, that's not funny.
That was a good scene.
You laughed. You literally
Yeah.
laughed.
Yeah, I laughed out loud because
It's a
it
good
was so
scene, as you said.
unbelievable. I was laughing at the movie, not.
I feel
with it.
like
I was
you
like,
had-
wow, I can't believe somebody. Can't believe. What'd you say? What'd you say her name was?
I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't believe she would
I can't
let
believe I was
that happen.
defending that movie literally a week before to my brother.
Oh my god! Oh my
and
god!
then I
Good.
watch
It
it
was
8
good.
years
It was
later,
good.
and I'm
It
like,
was
this
the
is
best movie.
actually the worst movie I've ever
It's
seen in
funny.
my life.
I told
And not a
people-
single funny joke.
I told
You were
people-
laughing.
Not
Everyone
even
was
a-
laughing the
We
whole
were
time.
Dang.
No, we were
Literally,
not.
Everyone was laughing the
know
whole
who
time.
sounds laughing.
it sounds like Noah's trying to defend this movie.
I will.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
will.
defend Anchorman 2.
What's the
I
funniest
will.
joke in that movie?
What do you like about Anchorman 2?
I like when Steve Carell yells.
Oh
There's
yeah,
one-
but you like it
there's
when he's
one-
really loud.
There's
Yeah.
one funny
Yeah.
joke in that movie, and we didn't even get to it. Okay.
I thought the funny joke was with the scorpions and the
I
bowling ball.
thought it was too, and then we got to it. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
was
Oh
pretty
wait,
funny.
what?
It was pretty funny.
It
What?
wasn't that
What
funny.
do you mean?
They
Oh,
should have.
but what about
the Scorpions should have made more jokes?
They
But
should have.
what about all those scenes where it was Will Ferrell talking to that other guy from across the room?
You
When that
hated
kept
I don't
happening.
even remember
When
that.
that
hated
kept
that.
happening, that was funny, right?
I think, judging by like just emotional state
Yeah.
and looking at you and studying you, I think you had a better time watching this than the 44 minutes of this than 2 hours and 30 minutes of Dune.
Oh my
I
god!
think
Wow,
Dune was
Dune
a good
was.
movie. A really good movie.
I'm thinking back on it. The
And I fell asleep for
cinematography.
40 minutes of it. And I
I
still
liked-
think it was a great
I liked how
movie.
Dune looked. I thought the CGI was good. I thought how they did the camera and they pointed it at the actors was good. And everything else was dog shit about the movie. I hated everything else.
I like Dune. I thought that was very slow, but that's kind of the point of Dune. That's the point of Dune. If you were a huge Dune
Thought it was
head,
a very good movie.
They were
would've been
crip
crazy.
walking in the desert.
Yeah,
I enjoy that.
It's a Strand type movie. Okay?
it is a Strand
Yeah,
type
it is
movie.
a Strand type movie.
I was
It
literally
is.
thinking that today. I'm like, I bet if we talk about Dune today on the podcast, I'm gonna say it's a Strand type movie because it is a Strand type movie. By that I mean half the people that saw it liked it, and half the people that saw it didn't really like it.
Kojima made Dune. He wrote it.
He wishes he made fucking Dune. What's not to like? You have Jason Momoa with a beard. Jason Momoa with
It has a
Jason Momoa
90%
without a
audience
beard.
score. It's not that divisive.
That's Basie.
Dude,
You know how big
yeah,
Basie
of
is? He's
course.
5% of all people.
Basie is that 10%.
Dog, of course people liked the movie, dude.
Because it
Since-
sucked.
They're
People hate
idiots.
People
Are racist. They didn't realize
They're
that they were in the
simple.
sand, and you can't have sand in a movie.
No,
Okay, that's
they were
appropriation.
they were like, it was those fucking people in front of us at the movie theater. We went to the movie
He just
theater.
hates it because it's anti-Semitic.
We went to the movie theater. It was jam packed. Nobody had masks on, and then a couple came in.
Yeah, that
and
was kind of
said,
fucked.
a couple came in and
that
said,
really
"There's no
knocked me off
social
my feet.
distancing, and nobody's wearing a mask." And all I had to do was say "hom," because I was eating my burger that I snuck in from Hardee's. My
You shouldn't
double
admit that
patty
on-
Angus.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck was saying that? No one's social distance. It's let me check the calendar. It's
Oh my
fucking
God, here we
November.
go.
It's November. Movies have been open since fucking September. Where the fuck have you been?
I thought it was kind of fucked that I
They
actually
checked
didn't
everyone's
know.
they checked everyone's fucking receipts. They checked everyone's receipts.
Yeah,
Okay,
but what
good
about
point.
those people in front of us who were crinkling their? As soon as they opened the Twizzlers, the entire movie theater smelled like Twizzlers. I'm not kidding you. I had a burger in my pocket that smelled like burger, and I could smell the fucking Twizzlers.
The burger tasted like Twizzlers because they opened it up in front
It
of me.
was stuck in my fucking nose, dude. I could only taste Twizzlers.
Good to be back
And
though,
smell
right?
them.
That's the movie theater experience. Getting
Exactly.
Burger
that
tastes
Twizzler
so fucking
smell.
sweet.
Someone crinkling the loudest bag of chips in front of you for half the movie. Like you think they got it open
Fuck,
during the
dude.
one loud part,
Dude,
and then
we
like
have to go see a movie, and I have to do the Skittles joke. I have to.
this the classic Skittles joke.
Classic Skittles joke where you
That's a
fucking
$9
rip it
joke.
open. It is a $9. No, you steal some. You take some in from
Okay.
outside.
Go to the bulk barn then, so that you can get like so
They have
many
pound of
that it
Skittles.
just like, goes on for like an hour.
Oh
An
my
hour of
God.
Skittles falling.
You're just wearing a really tall top hat. It's all full of Skittles.
Dude, oh, I really want to know. I just want to do the Skittle joke so bad. And just hear them all, and then just go like, "Oh no,
Aww.
oh."
It's that guttural, just like defeated sigh that
You need
really
to do it
makes
in like the most crowded movie.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like Eternals or something.
do it, dude.
Holy fuck.
Also, audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is like usually all insane people. Like I never trust audience. Even if I agree with it, I never trust it because it's like
True.
usually the fucking
Okay,
craziest.
what site do you trust?
Metacritic,
Fox News.
Fox
IMDb,
News.
IMDb. I
Okay, it
trust
has
my
an
own brain.
8.1 on Metacritic.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
do my
There you go.
own research. I actually watch the movie for myself and make my own informed opinion.
Could you imagine actually doing
I
that?
don't.
Could you imagine actually doing that?
I'm not gonna
I
watch the movie now. I know that Dune sucks. Why would I watch the
Exactly.
You're gonna get a bunch of Dune heads pissed at you
Yeah,
for saying that.
whatever.
You'll regret that, man.
They can defend their crappy movie all they want. The same thing happened with all the new Star Warses.
True.
I
Yeah,
think
those
most people
all
didn't like.
sucked,
Most people didn't like
They
them
were-
though.
They were pretty shit. Most people, no, especially the last one. So
The
many.
last
people
one was
loved it.
genuinely the worst movie I've ever seen in
That
my
one
life.
fucking sucked.
It's like probably the worst theater experience I've ever had watching that movie.
not unironically, yes. Maybe Suicide Squad.
that was a good
that was
theater
pretty
experience because
bad.
I had already actually
Yeah.
you know what? No, that was bad because I'd already seen it and watching it again made the movie so fucking boring.
Ugh, what a
But
horrible.
yeah, Dune is a new it's a hot Warner Bros property. Do you know what the next hot Warner Bros property is going to be? Have you guys heard of the Warner Bros Multiversus game that has been leaked?
Oh shit!
I have.
Warner Bros
Multiverses.
is developing a Smash Bros style fighting game in the style of Warner Bros. Also, definitely trying to milk off the kind of success, but not really success because no one really liked it.
The game was dead on release.
The Nickelodeon Smash Bros.
Remember all the hype, and then nobody talked about it as soon as
Yeah.
it came out.
Hype about what?
Nickelodeon Smash Bros.
Dude, that game sucks fucking
It does.
dick.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Warner Bros. Is trying to kind of take some of that, the
Be
little
the
hype.
Smash
They saw the
killer.
hype that was around it, and they're like, we're gonna do our own.
Okay, but what about the
Um,
hype? What about the hype around Back for Blood, dude? Remember Back for Blood? There's more people playing
No, I
Left 4
don't
Dead
even know
2
what you're
than Back for
talking about.
Blood.
I don't even know what you're talking
Exactly.
about.
That's a Warner
Is that
Bros.
true?
property. Yeah, more people are
think
playing
that's a
Left 4
Warner
Dead 2 than are playing.
That doesn't
The new
surprise me.
Left
It's
4
Left
Dead.
4 Dead, though.
Yeah.
Everyone already has it. It's super moddable.
Exactly. So
But
why
geez,
would
not
they-
even 14,000 people playing it, though.
Dude, Back
is
for
sad.
Blood,
Anyways,
man.
I want to
Shit.
go through this roster here, and I want to
Sorry, we interrupted Noah.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
was wanted to
No,
talk
go
about
on.
the
No,
fucking
go
Warner
ahead.
Bros. Smash Bros.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I want to know what you guys think of this roster. And, we
Batman
can
and
go
Shaggy.
through- we can go through and kind of rate them. All right, so the first character that I saw is an original green deer-like character.
Ooh,
You're like-
10 to 10. That's my favorite.
What
That's
do
my
you guys
name.
think of that? Like, what are they doing? Is this
That's
gonna be?
it's an original character. You know how? I mean, there's those Super Smash Bros. Like original characters, like
Who?
the big hand, or
I'm
that
guessing
angel
you.
guy with wings.
Not really on
Mhm.
the roster.
That
What?
well,
Guy with wings?
those are original Smash Bros. IPs, and see they're Warner
guess
Bros.
so.
Are switching it up, and they're like, what if we made original characters in our fighting game? So now you yourself can fight SpongeBob as an original green deer character.
Oh
A
my
deer,
God.
yeah. A funny green deer.
Exactly.
After that, there's Steven Universe. How do you guys feel about Steven Universe?
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
I love
let's
it.
go.
I want the deer.
Sucks.
Let's
That's-
go. Let's
I
go. I
hate
love
that.
having sex with jewelry, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, you got Batman there.
The
You got
fuck?
Batman.
Warner Bros.
Jr.
He should be in Smash Bros, dude.
Wait, when
They should
since
cross
when does
over.
Warner Bros. Own Batman? Hold on.
You got
Oh,
Harley
boy.
Dude.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, epic, dude. Yeah, make it political.
Wait, how many fighting
They have
games
to really
already
make it
has?
political.
What? What about the 2 Injustice games?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
those are
but
fighting
they-
games.
but can you fight
like
Rick and
Mortal
Morty?
Kombat.
Wait,
In
is
that?
Rick and Morty in it?
Yeah, so
No.
Rick. Sorry, I guess that's a spoiler. Yeah, Rick Sanchez is in is
Yeah.
on the roster, not Morty.
Damn
No.
it.
But
He's gonna
Rick
be a
Sanchez.
trophy, an assist trophy.
Basically, what do you think Rick Sanchez's final smash will be?
Wubba lubba dub dub.
He'll just
Oh
say that.
yeah.
You go flying off the screen.
Takes his pants and his panties off and he shits on the floor.
That's actually that's
funny.
low key sick. That'd be sick. Finn and
Literally
Jake.
gets thrifty, dude.
Finn and Jake from Adventure Time are both
Oh,
in it
hell
as
yeah.
separate playable
Yeah.
characters.
Nice.
That's not bad. Shaggy.
like Jake would be OP.
That's
though.
pretty sweet. I like that Shaggy.
Shaggy, like the guy who's like.
I'm
"What's up,
pretty
dude?"
sure. I'm pretty sure they're only making this game because of that Shaggy meme that was really funny. So,
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
because I'm pretty sure he was literally the first character they decided on putting in. They're
Oh,
like, yeah, Shaggy needs to be in it because
But what do you think?
he's a god.
What
Well,
do you
now
think
I'm
he's gonna
sad.
be? But do you think he's gonna be in the game like shooting electricity and doing kamehamehas, or is he just gonna have
Oh, I
like?
wouldn't be surprised if they're like, dude, it'd be so funny if
See,
Shaggy
like,
was like.
I don't
this."
think they're that smart.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd just give him
Smart.
I just hoping they'd just give him like a Kirby's Final Smash where he puts everyone in a big pot of food and cooks them up and then eats them.
He puts everyone in a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, and a big sandwich exactly, and
He
eats
eats
them,
it.
Right? That's
They
classic.
can't call it Final Smash. They have to call it the
Final Warner.
Yeah.
Warner Bro.
The final Warner Brothers. Why don't they just call it Super Warner Brothers? Just to fuck with Nintendo. They all pop out of the fucking Warner Bros. Lighthouse and or water tower. And they fucking fight. So yeah, I guess you got Shaggy in there. Superman seems kind of like
Classic
Oh.
one, bros.
OP, I guess. Right? How is Shaggy
Yeah.
gonna be? What's their in-universe justification for Shaggy beating Superman?
They're gonna have a whole story like Injustice.
Yeah, because
had.
this is canon. Yeah.
Like
There's
Shaggy,
an
you broke
in-universe
into
explanation.
the Justice League supercomputer. You and your gang, and you've been eating all our snacks. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to kill you
Don't eat those, Shaggy. Those are super pills. They make you as strong as Superman.
now.
Injustice
kind-
fucking sucks, man.
That's kind of what they did with Injustice, though. They said they kind of moved around it and be like, they have they kryptonite fucking pills. They do kryptonite edibles.
Yeah. Except Superman can still fly me into the sun and burn me alive, whether I take this pill or not. So who cares?
No.
Injustice fucking sucks,
No
man.
matter how
Doesn't suck,
red-pilled
dude.
you are.
What would you do if you had to make a fighting game with Justice League characters? You were fucking contracted to. Oh, I just wouldn't. Superman would win, so I just wouldn't do it.
Oh, I'd literally
I-
copy and paste Super
shouldn't
Smash
make it.
Bros.
I wouldn't do it.
They shouldn't.
I
make
wouldn't
it.
be contracted to do it. Why would they?
One-
Why would they pick me to do it? I'm 22 years old. I'm a university student.
They
If they
think they're
pick me to
looking for
make
new
their
talent.
fucking multi-billion-dollar game, that they're fucking morons.
They're looking for new talent,
It's
and they
called
just
a
want
Get
to.
Zack Snyder to make it.
Martian, it's called a hypothetical. Can you just please go along with the hypothetical, please?
Oh,
Please.
okay,
You're derailing the entire podcast.
Okay,
Anyways,
good.
would you put Wonder Woman in?
No, I wouldn't.
No,
Because she's in
That's
there.
too
I would not put a.
political.
Yeah, this is a little political.
He's
Women
a
are
girl
too
character
political.
now? What the
Spider-Man in it?
He's not Warner Bros. He's in the
He's
Sony.
Is he in it?
He's owned by Japan, dude.
No, Gandalf's in it though. Gandalf is the next character. I was
Let's
gonna
go.
Wait, fucking Gandalf's in it?
say. Yeah, dude.
Why?
Is he the only Harry
Warner
Potter character?
He's the only Harry Potter character. He's also the only Lord of the Rings character. They don't have any Harry Potter characters. Yeah, you're right.
Man,
Warner
Oh
Bros.
my God.
Warner Bros. Owns way more shit than they should. I think.
yeah.
Yeah, they should give it all to Disney.
Yeah,
should.
They
exactly.
should give it
They
all.
should give
It should
some
all be
stuff
public
away to
domain.
Disney.
It should all be public
it to me.
domain. All this
I-
shit should be
yeah.
public domain.
I agree.
Bugs Bunny is in there. Bugs Bunny is.
It's
in
gonna
there.
be
Shit.
Big Chungus. They're gonna make so many Big Chungus jokes, dude. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so funny.
Dude,
That's
can
gonna be his
Gandalf
first-
beat Big Chungus? Can fucking Steven Universe
Gonna be the final.
beat Big
Do you
Chungus?
know Game and Watch? His final
Yeah.
smash turns into an
Yeah.
octopus. Well, Bugs Bunny does the same thing, except he has Big Chungus and he
Chungus.
floats
Big Chungus.
around and he
He
grabs
takes you
people
right off
and
the
takes
screen.
them off. Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
That's genius. Yeah.
See, we're in the writers' room here pitching ideas.
Mhm.
And then the last character that's on the list is Tom and Jerry.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like the Ice Climbers.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, exactly
that's a
like
good
the
fucking
Ice
team.
Climbers.
But aren't they trying to? The Ice Climbers aren't trying to fucking kill each other all the time.
What?
Have you ever played Ice Climbers, dude?
I mean, I guess not.
What? Tom and Jerry are best friends, dude.
Yeah.
That's not
canonically.
true.
Haven't you seen
Yes,
the movie
it's-
where they
it's-
save that little girl?
All the movies suck. Are you talking about the movie where they
No.
talk?
literally,
No.
it's literally canon that Tom just pretends to hunt Jerry so they can both stay in the house together.
It's true.
Really?
there's
It seems
actual-
like Jerry is taking it way too seriously, and there's been times where Tom is. What about the episode where they like both decide to commit suicide and they sit on the train tracks? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's
What's
the
your
only
point?
canon- What's the only canon one?
That's gonna be the
They
stage.
ride together, they die together.
Dude,
That's
why,
gonna be their
why you gotta point out the one thing?
the one thing that's
The
there.
one thing.
I don't know why. It doesn't
Well, it's
even
in the-
matter how hard you try.
It's in the corner of this Tom and Jerry room. I'm not gonna point it out, right?
Right.
Point it out,
No,
man.
that's true.
That's true. Can't wait for that. Day one pre-order. The only leak I saw of it was like they showed the roster and then the leaker was like, also it looks really cheap. Like
Huh,
awesome.
got 'em.
Looks like shit. Cheap.
Fucking
Roster,
got
here are the characters, also looks like shit.
Also,
yeah.
it's like shit. So.
No shit, it looks like shit. The Nickelodeon one, like, had hype
at least-
because there was nothing else like that. Like there was no like platform fighter. There hasn't been a platform fighter with like crossover characters from fucking licenses that people know in a while.
No.
And then it was
What?
like
You
very
mean
bare bones.
Super
No, but I mean
Smash Bros?
besides
Smash Bros?
Besides Smash Bros.
Yeah, because every other fucking
What
Sony
about-
All Stars fucking sucked.
Yeah.
One of All Stars
Nobody
sucked.
liked
The
that
Ninja
game.
Turtles one sucked.
I
You guys remember
didn't know that
Cartoon
existed.
Network Punchtime Explosion?
Didn't know that existed.
The Cartoon Network had their own. Apparently that was like
Yeah.
absolute garbage. If you think the Nickelodeon one isn't good, that Cartoon Network one is
It's a
like
DS game.
That's just sad.
Is it must be on something else besides DS.
Yeah.
Must.
Cartoon.
3DS. It's Wii and
Oh,
PlayStation.
thank
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the two most famous consoles.
No, it's on everything, but also 3DS.
You could play as Ben 10 and Samurai Jack.
It's awesome.
I do think I do think exclusivity is important in the games. Like only releasing your game on Xbox, which is why if I was gonna release a fighter like that, releasing it only on the Wii, I mean that's a way to get attention to draw in the sales.
Mm-hmm.
I think only releasing on the Wii is actually kind of a
I agree. I think the Warner Bros. Game is actually going to go straight to the Wii.
Mhm.
Who do
It's
you guys think was the number one character in that Cartoon Network game? Who do you think was the strongest? Like highest on the tier list?
Let me look at the roster here.
Yeah,
No,
you
just
have-
guess. Don't look at the roster. Just guess. I'm looking at a tier list right now.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
I
official.
don't want to hear the tier list, but I want to look at the roster and make an informed decision. I mean, I have to go with my heart, and I have to say Mojo Jojo. Is Captain
Mojo
Planet
Jojo?
actually in it?
Mojo Jojo is A tier. Captain Planet is in
Oh.
it.
Yeah, Gumball S tier, dude. He's banned from every tournament.
Gumball's not in
which
it.
one's Gumball?
We're talking about Chowder.
Chowder.
No, the
They
blue
got Chowder.
cat.
blue
Gumball's
rabbit?
not in the
Yeah.
fucking game.
the
I
Blue
don't think he's
Rabbit.
in that. Anyways, the best character in this game is the Grim Reaper from Grim Adventures of Billy and
Oh
Mandy.
fuck yeah,
That's pretty
So.
sick.
that's hype.
See, I wish that game was good.
It's
I would play
bullshit.
that.
It is good.
Is it good? What does it have on Metacritic? What does it have on Rotten Tomatoes? What's the
Oh,
audience?
It has a
score?
4.2 on Amazon out of 5.
What? Who's rating that? Read me a
On
rating.
Amazon.
Read me a review
Yeah, let's
right
go to
now.
Metacritic, it has a. It doesn't matter what it has on Metacritic because on Amazon it has. On Metacritic, it's a 21%. No, that's a different game. Sorry, guys.
Wait, what? I'm reading the
It has
Amazon.
a 58.
I'm reading the Amazon reviews right now for Cartoon Network Punchtime Explosion, and it says top reviews. It says Clone Wars, not the Star Wars version. I don't know what that means. This game is pretty much a straight clone of Smash Bros. For those that aren't familiar with Smash Bros, it is. Oh my god, guys goes on to fucking outline how Smash Bros works.
Yeah, he had to reach his word limit for his essay, dude.
Yeah, holy shit, this is the longest fucking review ever. Find me a short ass review. Good product, okay game, top quality, great delivery time. I mean, that's not really the. I think that should be factored into the quality of games. I think more people should factor that in. If you got it on time.
The delivery time.
If my internet goes out while I'm playing a game, that game's getting a fucking 6. Okay. If there's a tornado nearby or I'm just feeling sad that day, I'm giving that game a bad rating.
This game's getting shit ratings, bro.
That's probably how IGN does most of their fucking ratings. I was really pissed today.
About
So, like-
IGN.
Yeah,
I was really pissed about IGN
I called them.
and working for IGN. So I gave this Pokemon game a really bad review. Risk of buying used. Game does not work. Freezes at the same point in the game. Every time my son plays it, we'll be asking for a refund.
Oh no.
That's the only 1-star review though, however. So, it does have some stuff going for it. Oh, Andrew J. Frank said Super Smash knows.
Nice.
It was a clear rip-off
Nice
of
one,
the
Andrew.
Smash
Good
Bros.
feels.
Genre. The character selection should have been better, and gameplay was horrendous at times. At least they tried.
That's
At least they
Yeah.
tried, man. At least they tried.
That's true, Andrew. Thank you for calling in. Do you know that they're making a Donkey Kong solo movie? Based
Shut the
off
fuck
of-
up. Shut the hell up.
They are based off
Based
of
off the Mario movie that hasn't
Seth-
come out yet.
Seth Rogen's absolute banger cat. The reception to Seth Rogen's casting was so positive and warm that they're striking now. They're like, we got to get in on this now. Get Seth Rogen to sign a contract for 30 movies as the titular Donkey Kong and get him on there. Maybe we'll learn like the origin of his name, where he got his tie from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, more Hollywood garbage product.
Where Bowser got his
Love
kids.
it. Yeah, dude.
Basically,
No,
sound like
make
a-
more movies.
Who the
Abuse
Bowser's-
abuse more of the workforce that work on movies. Nah, they're pieces
No.
of shit anyways. Maybe they should just
Yeah.
find a better job. Fuck 'em, dude.
Honestly, if I could get professionally done, like Bowser, like a whole movie about Bowser getting fucking laid and having all of his kids,
Job from Princess Peach.
and we get to see
Yeah.
full on penetration. I would personally go and end the IATSE strike myself.
Mhm.
I think everyone
They
I
probably-
think everyone would take a pay cut just to work on the Donkey Kong movie.
Yeah.
I think everyone it's more of a passion project for
They should.
everyone involved. The best boy, the key grip,
Yeah.
I've got
catering.
a key.
Catering is gonna like out of pocket pay money to build sandwiches and bananas together to, cater for the Donkey Kong movie. All the sound guys, the director. Okay? This is a passion project, Basie. And you're just too bitter to understand why Donkey Kong is gonna save Hollywood. Alright?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably because you didn't do well enough on that Donkey Kong Railroad level.
Yeah.
Then you'd
Basically-
understand.
Yeah, maybe if I wasn't shit at the video game, I'd understand.
Basically, if you beat Donkey Kong Country, well, first of all,
Yeah.
don't, because you'll spoil the movie.
Uh-huh.
But you'll get why this movie needs to be made. Okay,
Oh, I
there's,
already understand. Don't worry.
there's Diddy Kong.
I don't
Yeah.
think you understand.
There's Lanky Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lanky Kong.
Who would you cast as Lanky Kong?
Logan Lerman.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson himself, I think, would bring the gravitas
Yeah.
to Lanky
Yeah.
Kong.
Uh-huh.
True.
I'm surprised Donkey Kong is the first spin-off that they're looking at. How come they're not looking at a Luigi's Mansion movie with Charlie Day?
Ooh, that'd be good. I'd
Captain
watch-
Toad Treasure Tracker, the movie with
Oh,
Keegan-Michael
yeah.
Key. Bowser's Inside Story with Jack Black.
See, that
Because they're not basing it off video games.
Yeah.
They're basing it off
What-
Mario.
What? Yeah,
Like
you're
the-
right.
The myth.
The
of
guy,
Mario.
the myth, the legend of Mario. We gotta stop
Among
talking.
Us.
We gotta stop talking about Mario
Yes,
every fucking
Mario.
episode. We talk about Mario,
Mhm.
I think, every episode.
Yeah, I love Mario, dude.
We talk about Mario fucking every episode. I mean, I'm telling you, every week there's gonna be there's gonna be some fucking news where it's like they're making a Toad movie or the new look at Mario's design, and it's gonna be like
dude.
Can't
a
wait.
scary design. It's gonna be in the zeitgeist for the next fucking 5 years. The Mario movie.
Probably.
Yeah, because streaming makes so much fucking money, dude.
What is this? What are you
Streaming.
streaming?
Yeah,
What are you talking
streaming all these garbage movies,
On
like the
Twitch.
Mario movie.
about? It's theatrical. What are you?
It's
It's gonna be-
theatrical.
It's the Mario movie's
The
gonna be
Mario movie's gonna be theatrical.
it's gonna be a theatrical release.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
going
it's going to
to
be a
be-
musical.
Gonna
They're
be
going to put it on
released.
stage.
dude. It's
No, I
going-
mean it's coming to
yeah,
theaters.
of course it's going to theaters, man.
Dude,
But the
you're
whole
wrong.
point that they're making all of this garbage, all of this gobbledygook trash, is
Gobbledygook.
because it's making them so much fucking money. Because
It's
you
all-
can put it in theaters, but you think it's not going to be on streaming platforms.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
It's
but yeah,
it's all commie gobbledygook, dude.
All of it.
I'm not even interested.
dude, all these movies, they're just making garbage. It's just like, yeah,
What?
they probably will make 1 million Donkey Kong movies.
It
'Cause why,
probably will come to the River Run Center.
why wouldn't they? They're probably going to make a Donkey Kong show too.
Oh,
You don't
They
think
still
that this
say-
you don't think that this is someone's passion project. You think it's just someone's
What?
gonna be a director for hire.
Passion
bet.
Project would be like an Among Us movie.
Dog, there's no passion. There's passion in the Mario movie the same way that there's passion in the work that you do. It's like
I
you
hope-
still go to work and you're like, well, I'm still putting an effort or whatever. It's like, I do like
Not my work.
this job. All right, well, let's say you do like your the things you do. I like making this podcast. It's a passion project, right?
You don't have to lie for the sake
These
of
movies have these people in them who are like, man, I love making movies. But when it comes down to it, they're only being made because they think that they're going to make money. And they
Yeah,
also have a
I'm
bunch
saying,
of fucking, they have
did
Brad
he-
Pitt as Mario, so, or whatever his name is, the racist, homophobic, I went into the forest and cried with God. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Timothy
Pratt.
Chalamet.
That's what
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what happened in Dune, I think. The
No, but
look, when the trailer comes out, it'll determine whether I think it's either going to be this looks like the shittiest thing I've ever seen, or I'm going to be like,
Noah, do you think
Someone
the
put
emoji
some heart in it.
do you think the Emoji Movie was a passion project?
No, but that's
Yeah.
not an IP that anyone is like grown up with. Like, who's the director of this? Who's directing this Mario movie? I don't
I don't know. I think
Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese's directing
No, I
the
think
Mario movie.
most likely you will be right, but there's a chance that maybe the guy who's doing the Mario movie is like the biggest fucking Mario head in the world, and he wants to put his heart and fucking soul into this, and he's not going to compromise with studio.
So he cast Chris
studio
Pratt
heads.
as Mario.
Yeah, but that was in his head when he was a little kid before Chris Pratt said all that stuff about his church and started being part of that
Dude,
church.
It doesn't
Chris
matter
Pratt say
how
again?
much. It doesn't
Can you tell me
matter
what Chris
how
Pratt said?
much this guy, even if he does want to make it so bad, he's like, yes, I love this. I love this. Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek.
Ooh, these are fun.
These two. So there's two already. There's two directors. It's a passion project.
Yeah,
They
with
love each
two
other.
directors.
that's why that's how much passion they have. Is they knew they couldn't handle it themselves, so they
Oh.
needed someone else equally as passionate to join in
Yeah.
and work on it with them.
Literal,
And then they fell in love while writing it.
literal all-star cast.
Mhm.
Actual all-star cast with A-list celebrities.
Yeah.
Passion
Couldn't
project.
expect anything worse.
There's nothing passionate about having Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, except
think
my
that's-
passionate hate for
Well,
society, dude.
I
And
mean,
that's where we live, dog, in a society.
something worked, dude, because they're
Society,
putting
bro.
him. The Donkey Kong franchise is taking off, bro.
This motherfucking society.
Oh my god, I hate all of these people. Oh my god, I'm looking at their dumb faces. I hate them all.
It's
Such
not
dumb
Charlie Day's
faces.
fault. He just kept getting cast and stuff.
Yeah.
He was in a show with zero budget, and people like watched it and
I
liked
know.
him.
And now where is he? He's playing Luigi.
You're
in the
saying
Mario movie.
ethically, he should have never taken the role.
That's true.
Ethically,
Yeah.
Ethically,
the only reason you decide to play Mario in the untitled Mario movie, or sorry, when you want to play Luigi in the untitled Mario movie, is because you want so much shmoney. You just
That's
want all
literally
the
my
shmoney.
dream job.
he should have
Do you
been
think-
like,
Do you
it's
think
not for me.
Anya Taylor-Joy gives a fuck about Peach?
I'm not
No,
saying that. I'm just saying Charlie
See,
Day.
I actually don't think that she knows anything about Mario, but I do think that she played the shit out of Death Stranding. And
True.
she knows the Princess Beach joke, and that's who she thought she
She remembered
that's who
it
she
from
thought
that.
Rolf was.
Oh,
for
she thinks
Princess
she's Princess Beach.
Uh-huh.
She's like, I thought Kojima was directing this."
Yeah, I thought this is a Kojima movie.
Could you imagine? Oh, please get Kojima involved in the Mario
This
movie.
is a Strand type movie, right, guys?
Dude, if the Mario movie was directed by Hideo Kojima, I would say without a doubt it was a passion project. I don't even care. I don't even care if it wasn't. I don't care if he comes out on camera and says, "I did this for the money." That's it.
It's-
I don't care. That is amazing.
It's gonna be a movie about the zombies Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Like,
imagine
what?
Dune, but all the characters are Mario characters. Okay?
Yeah.
Denis Villeneuve's Doom. The big sandworm is a big what is it in Mario? The Wigglers. There's a big Wiggler,
Wiggler.
Giant Wiggler.
and they have to walk like how the sand drifts to not incur the wrath of the Wiggler. Mario stabs a guy. I would love that shit.
That'd be awesome.
Mario puts, you know how John Dune puts his hand in the box and like screams. Mario does that, but it's like a mystery box, and it's like it's giving him too many coins. Someone's
And
starting
he's just
stab him in
going
the
wah
neck.
wah yahoo.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's the one. You're the chosen one, Mario.
No, he's back jumping up the stairs. That's how they prove that he's the one.
Uh-huh.
he's doing it. He's clipping through the wall.
He's charging up power for 10 hours.
He left the console running so that he could fucking hack the game and go into a parallel dimension.
Oh my.
He crashed the fucking Nintendo 64.
Crushed it.
Can't wait. Can't wait for that, and I can't wait for like
Be good.
what the Burger King toys are gonna be for that.
Ooh.
Or McDonald's. Can you imagine?
I think they're just going to be Mario toys. I don't think.
Has Have they ever done Mario before?
I think Dune's done. I mean,
I
Burger
think-
King's done Mario. How
Dune's
come there's
done
no
Burger
Dune?
King.
Was there Dune toys for
No.
McDonald's?
No.
Are you
It
sure?
was 13. It was rated 13 plus.
Rated
13
13
PG
plus.
13, dude.
No, it was PG. It said on
Oh,
my
is it just
ticket.
PG?
I think this
Oh.
is PG.
What?
Oh, never mind then. Definitely not.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't? A kid didn't order a Happy Meal and get like
Dude.
a gray building?
Didn't
in a
anyone die
plastic
in
bag?
Dune or something?
Not really. There's not really any blood in it. No one swears. There's no sex.
There's blood, but there's no
Everyone dies in Dune.
No one gets like their intestines ripped through their asshole.
yeah.
If that's what you're
see.
asking.
Nobody says the F word. That's
No.
a big one. That's literally the biggest one.
Is the F word? What?
The worm says it
It's one.
because you,
Yeah.
you only get
Yeah.
once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the worm just comes up and says "fuck."
Fuck! Because he missed them. He tried to eat them,
Yeah.
but they were too fast.
Go
Too
fuck
fast for a
them.
worm. They should have given up though. They should. Can you imagine? Like Burger King is missing out on so many marketing opportunities by not doing a Shai hulud burger. Right?
Oh,
Shai Halud burger.
It's worm meat.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I thought you actually meant like Shy Guy from Mario.
Well, that's what's going to happen too. They're going to convert. You know, when they've converted all the Burger Kings into Quickie Marts, that was just testing to see if the infrastructure was there to convert a Burger King into
Hell yeah.
Mario's favorite restaurant.
Yeah,
There are. I couldn't think. There's no Mario like locations.
What?
There
There's
could
no like.
be.
Literally East Side Mario's, dude. It has
Oh,
the name
true.
in the title. It's right there.
I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't come after their ass. Where's
They
the,
will.
Where's the fucking? What is it called? DNS. Where's the? Do
Where's the
not
cease
make
and desist.
cease and desist for Eastside Marios. They're gonna come and take the big tomato. I mean, that's why our Eastside Marios doesn't have the big tomato anymore because Nintendo came and took it.
Oh no, dude.
They,
What the fuck?
they replaced it with the big. They replaced it with the. It was the crown of the Statue of Liberty, which was like way lamer than a big tomato.
What's more Italian than New York? Am I right?
I guess
The Mets,
so.
baby. Let's go, baby. The Mets. Love the Mets, baby. That's a pretty Italian.
If you do that at Eastside Marios, you got the secret menu.
Shit.
They
They'll
open
come
up
out-
a secret door and let you in.
They'll come out and sing for you. They have that like restaurant at the Mushroom Kingdom in Japan, the Disney World or whatever, Universal Mario World. But it's like Toad's house or whatever, and it's a lot of mushroom themed meals.
Damn.
I just think that's a very like brave ingredient
Yeah.
to kind of bank your whole food line on. I don't know if mushrooms have the biggest field
Feel?
of people
I
that
think-
like them.
Maybe that's just because of like maybe in Japan they eat it more, eat mushrooms more, but yeah, I
Maybe.
don't know. That does sound like something like if you
Like that would
if you
definitely not
would-
sell here.
that would not survive in America. No, or in
The
North
mushroom
America, really,
mushroom
like that.
cafe.
A mushroom only. Fucking.
Maybe if it was like
I
an
think it would work.
Oreo
maybe in New
cafe.
York. I could see a mushroom restaurant surviving in New York.
No,
Oh, man.
honest to God, mushroom restaurant would survive in Guelph, hands down.
Really?
It would.
It'd
Yep.
be like a hipster thing. It'd be
Yep.
like, have
Yep.
you tried the mushroom place? They put a bunch of mushrooms on a hot dog.
I see.
Mushroom place would work in Guelph 100%. If it was vegan, easy. GG, dude.
It's like a
That's
Reuben
easy money.
sandwich
That's fair,
between
that's
two. They would do like a Reuben
Yeah.
sandwich between two like mushroom caps, and those are the buns. I would eat that. I've never had like. Have you ever had like a big mushroom cap, like a big portobello mushroom burger?
I haven't. Chloe has. Chloe loves that shit.
No.
I don't like mushrooms.
They have that
what's wrong
thing.
with-
Shrooms
wrong with
fucking
that?
suck.
Oh,
I like
guys
mushrooms.
suck.
I like mushrooms if they make up like at least 50%. It can't if it's more than 50% of the thing. I don't know if I can bite, but if it's like 50% or less of the food that I'm eating, then yeah, I'd fuck with some mushrooms. I like escargot when it's like in a little mushroom cap. I like little deep fried mushroom caps.
You
I like
no
what?
Stop.
No, you don't.
What?
Stop, stop,
Basie?
stop,
No, you
stop,
don't.
stop.
I'm listening to Basie.
You don't like mushrooms if it's more than 50% in your food, but you'll eat escargot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a good flavor combination.
Yeah.
But just a mushroom on its own, I don't know.
I'll be honest, that actually does sound. I don't like mushrooms, but literally, I'm imagining escargot and a mushroom. I know what that actually does
Yeah,
sound good.
they do a little
Sounds
garlic sauce
disgusting.
in it.
Sounds fucking
Martin,
Dude,
you're
good.
fussy. You're a fussy baby.
It just tastes like garlic. It's just butter garlic. You might as
Yeah.
well just eat
I mean, yeah, that's the beauty of
garlic
it.
bread.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
just
but
eating
you're not
liquid
eting garlic bread. You're
butter
eating
garlic.
bugs.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
not
So
eating
it's even
meat,
better,
basically.
dude.
You know how?
But
I mean, Martin,
basically,
you're a health guy. How good of
Oh.
how big of source of protein are bugs?
in
What guy?
in the fucking
health
future,
guy.
basically, when you're hawking down fucking garlic butter, and just eating it, and I'm eating bugs just with a little bit of garlic butter on it, we'll see whose diet is better. All right, we're not just eating. You're not just eating garlic butter. There's bugs in there. There's
If they
bugs
make
in there. All right.
if they make bugs taste like most foods that are good, then people just eat bugs, which is great because it's a good source of protein,
Dude,
right?
I think garlic butter is the way of the future as well as bug eating. Mostly
Anytime
the
I
bug-
see a big fat fucking snail, I'm like, God, that would be fucking
Yeah.
delicious. I would eat a steak of that.
I think we should start eating cockroaches more.
I don't know.
I think that should become its own staple of food. All right, we should have cockroach farms.
Listen, man,
That's gotta be
they're gonna make us all eat. They're gonna make us all be eating bugs. Do you think a single rich person is ever gonna eat a bug in their life? No, they're not. They're rich.
If a
I'll
rich
be,
person
They don't have to.
eats
It's
a
our
bug,
fault.
Say fuck
It's
it.
our fault. Okay.
if a
that we have to
rich
eat
person
bugs.
eats a bug, it's cultural appropriation.
It's true.
What?
Every time they eat a
now.
snail, snail is my
It's
snails
class
and bugs and
warfare.
trash and dirt. That's my culture. And if a rich person starts eating that and cat litter, that's then there's gonna be a class war.
Uh-huh. That's mine.
That's mine.
There's only room for one cat litter eater.
People feed their snails milk and shit so that they taste delicious when
Really?
you eat the snail. Yeah,
Ooh.
I feel like it's coming.
Oh, that sounds good.
I feel like the bug diet is
I want
coming
to.
up.
Yeah. Now I could just feed a cockroach garlic butter, and then I could eat it and like.
I've been feeding this praying mantis sticks of butter for the past 2 years. I'm so ready to cook this fucking thing over a spit. This is gonna be the best fucking locust I've ever sunk my teeth into.
Fucking delicious.
they feed. I've been feeding this fucking tarantula just cubes of sugar and dipping it in garlic butter for the past 8
Yeah.
weeks.
I mean, that's one of the other good things about maple syrup. You can just put a bug in maple syrup.
You could just put a bug in there.
Just put a bug in there. Just throw a bug in there. I'm sure it's.
Well, when they were first eating maple syrup, they were trying to actually eat bugs in the trees.
I
But
see.
and they're like, "What's that other taste that I'm tasting besides bug? We gotta find more of that." I was just gonna eat a bunch of fucking wood lice and centipedes, but
My
there's this
favorite.
sticky stuff that actually tastes like an edible substance. I'm gonna look into this. What would you say is like probably the most unethical bug to eat? Like when it does come to the bug diet.
Probably bees.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say bees.
Oh yeah, probably bees.
Bees is the most unethical, dude. That's
What
fucked up.
What a treat though. That would be like look
I-
around
I love
carefully.
honey encrusted bees. I like I
I actually prefer a soup, but it's only made from the wings of the bee.
Bee
So
soup.
they just
Yeah, they
capture-
take the wings off and then they throw the bee back.
yeah, and then let the bee go and die and wriggling around without its wings. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
It's a delicacy, but it's horrible. It's a horrible practice.
it's a
But
delicacy.
it tastes so good.
It makes
dude.
my dick bigger though. That's what I've
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah, if I keep eating bees, my balls are huge. Like
Way bigger.
if you're having bee soup, it'd be like that songbird that's endangered that they serve at like rich people restaurants where you have to
Yeah.
put the cloth over your head to hide
Oh.
your shame
Right. And it's
from
literally
eating
just
the-
the entire
eat-
bird.
from eating the little
Sounds
songbird.
disgusting. To be
It'd be like that, but it'd be like a bunch of bees in a bag like popcorn. So
honest. Ooh,
you just reach your
yeah.
hand in.
that's
You still have to wear the cloth over your fucking head though.
to hide your shame.
I hate your shame. I'm surprised there isn't like a fast food restaurant that sells bugs yet.
It's true. Just wait.
I mean, they don't even have fast food pizza. So like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. Well,
And
there's
we-
Little Caesars.
That's like, yeah, but they don't have a drive-through.
Dude,
Oh, that's fair. Little Caesars should get a drive-through.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
Basically, what were you gonna say?
um,
What were you saying about Little Caesars, Basically?
You were gonna talk shit?
yeah, I was
You're gonna say something really good about our sponsor, Little Caesars?
No, it wasn't about Little Caesars. I can't remember what it was about.
But I don't know, man. Pizza drive-throughs?
Yeah, pizza drive-throughs. They should step it up. Where's
Because
the Boston pizza drive-through?
you know Mick Pizza is never coming back. We will never get Mick Pizza in our lifetime.
McPizza. What the fuck?
We never got it. It was
That's bullshit.
It was like right before our time. When did they stop McPizza?
Man.
Uh,
Well,
19
probably because the pizza was shit, but it might be good. Might have been
Unfortunately,
really
the pizza was discontinued in most restaurants by 2000. Yeah,
Wow.
so they introduced it in 91 and then slowly just declined in popularity until 2000. And then we couldn't eat. You can't eat pizza when you're a baby. You
No.
can't give a baby
Millennials?
pizza.
Millennials single-handedly ruined McPizza for
Yeah,
Generation
That's
Z.
fucked up, dude.
That's kind of fucked up.
Those damn liberal
Damn
millennial cucks
liberals.
took away McPizza, and
I
now
can't
we're
believe
just
the liberals did this to us.
reaping the consequences.
Did Canada ever have a McPizza though?
Probably not. I feel like
Yeah.
Canada never gets anything. Like
Yeah.
the
We barely get the McRib, dude.
I was gonna say, like the McRib.
I mean, barely. When was the last
straight
time we've
flat.
had the McRib? dude?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I've never. Have you ever had a McRib?
I have.
No.
Yeah.
did?
The only thing I want to do before I die is have a McRib, dude.
What about the double down
I
from
don't even
KFC?
think I've already had the double down. It's
Oh,
not
man.
that good.
Is it
The
not that
McRib
good?
is pretty good. I'll be
I
honest.
mean, I had it in Ecuador, so I don't know if
It
they do something different there, but
It says
Yeah, it's
Canadians.
fine.
they make good.
Canadians were in love with McDonald's pizza when it was removed from the fast foods giant's menu. So we were in love with it,
In love with it.
Wow.
and that's what they took away from
Do you think
us.
there's anyone that owns like their own like McDonald's that's under the chain that has decided to only serve the McPizzas now? And it's just a pizza restaurant that serves McPizza.
They're a rogue splinter McDonald's.
Yeah.
What would a McPizza even be, dude?
I don't know.
Pizza was. Yeah, I don't know what the McPizza was when they served it.
It had like hamburger parts on it.
Ooh, that sounds kind of gross.
I doubt it. No, wait, let me look. McPizza. It looked just like a normal pizza. It had like pepperoni. It
Ooh.
had green onion and ground beef on it. Probably some dough and some sauce.
Do you think any of these McDonald's got like a whole pizza oven or something like
Yeah, I think they were stone cooked pizzas. I think
That would
they
be
were.
fucking dope.
I think they had a big stone oven and it was a wood fire. Someone would go outside to the forest and chop down some wood and put it into the big stone oven. A guy had a big paddle.
I'll be honest though, if McDonald's isn't doing that, if McDonald's at least at their headquarters, if they don't have a McDonald's on the ground floor that has like pan cooked McPizzas, they're fucking fools. All right, they're absolute fools.
They definitely probably served McPizzas at Epstein Island.
Oh, definitely. Actually,
Like-
that's probably the only place they've survived.
Like the ultimate elites. Like fucking richer than
That's why
like
those
so rich
like,
it's disgusting. They
do you
go
think
all the way
that's
to
why
Epstein
those, like,
Island.
Yeah,
those, like,
that's what was
those people
disgusting
bought
about
that?
them.
Do you think that's why those people bought the island? I don't think it was them actually.
The temple is actually a McDonald's that serves McPizza.
Yeah,
It's called
who bought Epstein Island?
That's
Is
my
that
temple.
why they bought it? Did they buy it because of the pizzas? Let's see.
Ronald McDonald bought it. No, I think they bought it because you could fuck a little girl on there and get away with it.
Bought
And be
Epstein.
in I think Ronald McDonald was also in Ghislaine Maxwell's little black book. It was on her list. There's pictures of Ghislaine Maxwell arm in arm with Ronald McDonald. And the rest of the fucking McGang. Mayor McCheese is there, Mac Tonight. Kind of fucked.
Ronald McDonald is in my jizz lane. What?
That's why his face is so white.
True.
What the fuck?
We went to Dairy
Said that.
Queen the other day, because
Oh,
I
nice.
wanted to try. I had a gift card, and they had that like loaded steakhouse
Who
burger.
gives you a Dairy Queen gift
Oh
card?
my god, you got a
Or my
burger.
work
got
gave us
a
all Dairy
burger
Queen gift
from
card.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah, I was just like, I'm hungry. I want a burger. I got this Dairy Queen gift card. I want to try a Dairy Queen burger. Ew, I don't know, nothing to report. But the thing I like thought about Dairy Queen is like, they must have the best morning shifts. Because what the fuck are you getting at Dairy Queen in the morning, right? It's not like they don't do breakfast. No one's doing. It's not like A&W where you have
You'd be
insane
surprised how
lunatics.
many old people show up at 11 o'clock. Just they're like, time for a burger.
Yeah.
Where should I go? How about Dairy
Good
Queen? And some
Yeah.
ice cream too. A Blizzard?
Uh-huh.
A Royal
Oh,
Blizzard
okay,
at 11 a.m.?
That would absolutely be me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Get a hot
I would absolutely I'd get a hot dog actually. Yeah,
You
I'd
would
get a hot dog.
ruin.
I'd get a hot dog and a blizzard.
You would
I can't
single-handedly
do
ruin some.
I'd get a hot
six-
dog blizzard.
It's one of those Royal Blizzards where it's in the middle.
Uh-huh.
It's just a hot dog.
I'd ask them to get the hot dog first, and they can cut it up and then
Yeah.
put it in the blizzard before putting the ice cream in, and I
Can you-
can eat that.
Can you put the hot dog in like a slap chop and then just kind of throw the bits into whatever ice cream you want, the vanilla? Please do that.
No, just get, no, I want cookie dough. Okay, obviously.
You would single-handedly ruin some 16-year-old's fucking morning. Because, like, you take a morning shift at Dairy Queen being like, there's no way someone's coming in. I'm just going to come in, clean a little bit, hang out with some other 16-year-olds, and then leave. It'll be like a 5-hour shift, whatever, like, opening to whenever. No one will come in because it's fucking Dairy Queen. And then here comes Matt asking for a hot dog and ice cream. That kid would quit. You're quitting Dairy Queen if someone asks.
I'd come back again 15 minutes later eating it. I'd get a new outfit too.
Marcin, you worked in fast food. What was the closest you ever came to quitting based on an order?
Fucking, I don't know, a hot dog with mayonnaise.
You're like, I'm leaving.
That's disgusting. Anytime they ordered a hot dog, I just threatened my boss.
I threatened his wife and kids. Get rid of hot dogs. How come fast food restaurants still have hot dogs?
Fuck if I know, man. It's a genuine health hazard.
What's wrong with hot dogs, man?
I like a good hot dog.
Just
I
their
like,
aura.
I like
just-
eating little. I like taking some hot dogs, maybe like, I don't know, 4 or
Mhm.
5.
Yeah.
Put them in the
I'm
oven.
liking,
for
I'm
a
liking
little
this story
bit,
already. Marcin, I know, is seething listening
taking
to
them
this,
out,
but-
taking them out of the oven. They're a little crispy.
You
Eating
oven-
maybe 1.5 and then getting sick.
It's because your oven cooking your hot dogs. You're supposed to boil them. You don't
That's how
boil
I
them.
do.
Yeah.
What you do is
grill them.
you boil the water. Boil the water.
You surround your hot dog in saran wrap, and then
Yeah. You surround it in tin foil and you put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
And you put your face right next to it. And you really get that good hot dog smell before your face explodes. Now you gotta boil the water, put the KD in, and with the cut up hot dog. So you can boil them both at the same time, get a little hot dog in your KD.
Hot dog KD, man.
Or you do what I would do at the Barthwash
KD
house
is
where me and
hot.
Marcin used to live, and I would make Noah dogs, which is you put a hot dog in a paper towel, put 2 hot dogs in a paper towel, you put them in the microwave until they like are next to explosion.
And he does that at 9:30 a.m. in the morning.
would
So I
put-
walk downstairs to make breakfast, and it just smells like fucking hot dogs in the kitchen.
You'd cut a couple slices of cheese, put them on a loaf of white bread, put the hot dog on, fold it up, ketchup under the
You're
hot
gonna-
dog.
You're gonna die at 32.
You get a Noah dog. No, they were turkey hot dogs. That's healthier.
Okay, 34
Oh.
then. Sorry.
They were kosher.
Man, maybe
Kosher turkey hot dogs.
No one's buying it. Can't find anything about anyone buying Epstein's Island. I think I'm a fucking liar, dude.
It's up for sale.
It's
If we
up
put
for
our money
sale,
to-
at least, guys.
If we
That's
pull
what
our
the
money
podcast
together,
is going towards, so that we can buy. It'll be our new podcast, like YouTuber house.
that'll be the studio. We're gonna record episodes right in that fucking temple. Basically, where can people go to find us so that we can buy Epstein Island?
People go to get a McPizza.
You can find us on Infowars.com.
They have a website.
You can also find us on Spotify. You just type in Joe Rogan and our podcast will come up.
I get $1 million every time you do that.
Every time you type in Joe Rogan, we get
Uh,
fucking billions of dollars. Dude.
He doesn't
go
know
on-
about it.
You can go on Facebook, and if you ask the metaverse about posts unavailable, police are sent to your house.
Yeah, QAnon fucks with us.
Here's a
Savage.
question.
Yeah, QAnon fucks with us, dude. 8chan. You can find us on 8chan.
Should we get on the ground floor of the metaverse? Like,
Yeah,
should we become
invest, dude.
should we become metaverse influencers?
We should.
think
We should become metaversers.
I think so.
Post unavailable is a part of the metaverse.
But you can actually, besides the metaverse, you can actually find us on Instagram, at Post Unavailable Pod, and YouTube. And we're on iTunes and Spotify. You know, we're on everywhere. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Martian, what are we talking about next week?
We're gonna rate H.P. Lovecraft's Cats.
And cancel. We'll see you guys next week.